Hey, what is up, my fellow MCOC gamers? I'm Civ Warrior, and welcome to the 25.1 update video. Now, I'm really sorry, and I'm going to apologize for this video being so late. I was going to record it when the update come out, which is what I should have done. But I ended up having a lot of stuff to do and got really busy, so I didn't really get a chance to. But at least we're doing it now. But there is a lot of good things for this update. Love the new characters. I'm finally glad they added both of these characters. And yeah, there's also some new profile pics, new event quests as always. Not really any new like mission objectives that are usually down here, but there are plenty of things to go over. But yeah, also, for the event quest, I am a little bit through Uncollected, and as you guys know, I always do Master for the live stream, for now, but, yeah, so, also there is a countdown, if I can go back here, 4 days to the 5-year anniversary for Contest of Champions, and, I'll go over the little, I don't know if I went over this already, yes I did, but I'll show you guys, a little, again, I went to the wrong thing, show you guys a little again, just to refresh your memory. We are getting a 5-year anniversary, and yeah, basically just goes over. If you guys want to go, I think it was 2 videos ago. I talked about some. I think it's the Red Skull one. Champion review. I talked about the 5-year anniversary. So stay tuned for maybe some rewards and stuff for that to when in 4 days. So also we do have a Grandmaster crystal to open at the end of this video. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned to that. And I'm really hoping we can get a 5-star. Most likely not, because Grandmaster crystals are basically the uncollected premiums. You only get it's a really rare chance at a 5-star. But 4-star or 5-star is what we're gonna hope for. Not a 3-star, hopefully not. And also my Doctor Doom, my 3-star Doctor Doom from Marvel Insider comes in on the December 12th. So I'm gonna try to do a video once I max Doctor Doom out to do a battle, since Doctor Doom has really good power control, as well as just good abilities and damage in general. We're gonna go ahead and take on either after the Master live stream for Trial of Reed Richards, which is the name of the event quest. We're gonna go ahead and do kind of a test battle with Doctor Doom on either the Master or on Collected difficulty on a certain boss. But yeah, I think enough about talking about overviewing the update. Let's go ahead and go into the characters. So as you guys already know from the first look video, which I'm sorry there wasn't a first look video for the previous update. It's just there wasn't really any good footage of characters' moves before the update came out. So yeah, but anyways, we do have, of course, Silver Surfer. So Silver Surfer is one of the best characters in Marvel Comics, and think um I think they should have added for the second character Galactus instead of who they added, because Galactus, I mean, the only problem with that would be is Galactus. If I'll explain a little bit about him as I explain about Silver Surfer, is Galactus is really would be really tough to get into this game since of the size that he is. So as you guys know, so Silver Surfer, if you do know about Silver Surfer, he is somewhat related. He's a Fantastic Four type character in association with the Fantastic Four, but he's more his own. He's associated with them in the past, but more for example, the movie Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer wasn't the best movie. Fantastic Four movies have never really been good, especially the garbage remake. But yeah, basically Silver Surfer is in some association with Fantastic Four, but basically Silver Surfer's main goal is patrolling for Galactus. So Galactus is an interdimensional celestial that mostly the easiest way to put it is he consumes entire worlds. So he literally physically eats planets, as you can say. Which and that kind of gives the idea because as I said, the size that he is, he's freaking ginormous. So Galactus is a character that eats worlds. He just eats them. Either his stomach is a black hole or something like that. But basically he just consumes entire worlds. So what Silver Surfer's purpose is to do, he is also an interdimensional being, who specifically has the powers of any, um, basically any solar energy of the universe. So not specifically solar, but basically any the power of any energy from the universe. So antimatter, solar, anything, literally anything from any planet, from any, literally anything, the entire universe itself. So just kind of similar to how the champion has the power of the Big Bang, but Silver Surfer has just the energies of any universe, of any in any universe. So yeah, basically Silver Surfer's role is just patrolling for Galactus. Since Silver Surfer is the only person who can actually prevent Galactus and defeat Galactus, and hopefully we get to see Silver Surfer in the future in the MCU, since it's rumored for Galactus to be the next character, but for the next like big villain like Thanos. But hopefully Silver Surfer will come up in the MCU because if they're gonna do Galactus, they're gonna have to because Silver Surfer's the only one that could beat him. But yeah, back to topic. Silver Surfer, um, he's if as his name, you guys already know he and from his moves you guys saw, he literally surfs on a surfboard. Uh, literally as you would think. It's basically a surfboard, and that can travel at the speed of light. He can go um just as fast as possible through the universe, which is how he patrols Galactus for Galactus 24/7. So he literally does nothing all day, every day, but patrol for Galactus. Because once Galactus gets near your planet, the entire race of that planet is screwed. Because it's just automatically dead. Because if you get, there's no way to prevent him as he gets near your planet. So that's why Silver Surfer, if he knows he's coming to that planet, Silver Surfer goes to that planet and warns them, and warns like the top people, so like either superheroes or whatever, warn them that I don't know how he would warn them, like how like talking, I don't know, but um, warns them in some way that Galactus is coming and that they need to prepare. And me and Batlegend 52 were talking about since Crisis on Infinite Earths is coming on I think Sunday. Crisis on Infinite Earth, the DC CW TV show crossover, probably the final one, not too sure. Since that's coming on Sunday, it's actually very. We realize it's quite similar to Silver Surfer and Galactus, because if you know the Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline, you got the Monitor and the Anti-Monitor. So the Monitor would play if you equivalize them. I don't know if that's a word, but you got Monitor is equivalent to Silver Surfer, is goes to the planet, warns them that this threat is coming, and tries to prevent it. And then Galactus would be similar to the Anti-Monitor, and yeah, so basically they can just wipe out the entire race in different ways, though. So I'm not too sure about the Anti-Monitor. I'm not probably just I know he can control antimatter, so probably something to do with that. Just wipe out the entire race in one blow. I don't know, but literally Galactus, the only way to prevent him is Silver Surfer, because um he'll literally just eat the world. He'll eat the entire world. So yeah, basically Silver Surfer, I think that's enough about Silver Surfer because we talked. I've probably talked for like I literally talked for 8 minutes straight so far. So yeah, Silver Surfer is just a delight to see in this game. The only couple characters that I would like to see in the game, I don't know if they can add them yet since the contest is kind of coming to an end, sadly, because of Realm of Champions, which I totally hate. Yeah, I didn't really do too much of a video about Realm of Champions, but Kabam is releasing a new game next year, so 2020, called Marvel Realm of Champions. And honestly, just to me, it looks really awful. Because I love Contest of Champions with all my heart, and it just. Oh god, it's just Realm of Champions just does not look good. It just doesn't. I don't like the gameplay style, the graphic. I mean, the graphics are okay, but like I don't like just the game style and kind of the characters. The only thing I like about that is Civil Warrior is still in it, but other than that, I just don't really like it. So I wish they would do is would just keep Contest of Champions and add all that stuff they were gonna, and just keep on adding on to Contest of Champions instead of making an entire new game, because I feel like that just wastes Contest of Champions out of existence and just wasted everybody's time if they're just gonna come out with a new game. I know that's kind of how it works, but like still, I don't really want this game to end. But I know there's nothing I can really do about it. But so we'll just have to see and wait what happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on with the next character. The next character, as you guys know, is the Grandmaster. So we've seen the Grandmaster in numerous things in this game. We got Act 5, of course. He's popped up everywhere in the story mode. And as you guys are, if you know the Const Champion storyline, which this game is based off of, is the Grandmaster is the leader behind it all. So basically, kind of the way it goes is that the collector, which I'm pretty sure the collector and the Grandmaster are either I think cousins, relatives of some sort, but they're relatives, so they're always kind of in this gameplay. So it kind of went like this. So the collector was in control of the isosphere, which is able to crystallize the characters in this game. Which is kind of the story. I'm basing more off the game than the comic right now, but the isosphere um generates them into crystals and kind of just kind of starts up the contest. So basically, the Grandmaster and the Collector are always fighting over the isosphere and who should control the contest. But eventually, the Grandmaster, I mean the Collector, eventually just backs out. After Collector was the ruler of the contest at first, and he eventually just gave up because he realized that because the Grandmaster kind of just overpowered him. So Grandmaster then the Grandmaster was kind of behind it all along, kind of doing stuff behind the Collector's back. But the Grandmaster eventually became full ruler of the contest until you beat him in at the end of Act 5, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. But the Grandmaster is a very powerful character, as we all know, in this game as well as in the comics. In this game, as you guys saw from his special 2 in the video, is that is destructive, man. That's unblockable as well. It just so many rays of energy. You just have to. There's literally no evading that. There's no physical possible way in this game to evade that, or use not even dexterity. But so the only thing you really can do for that is just block it if it's not unblockable. Um, Unblockable is the problem. So you kind of either got to take the hit, or if it ends up not being unblockable, then just block and hope for the best that you won't die. So there's really no beating that. So since the Grandmaster is a playable character now, if you guys have that, he is very powerful. So he hasn't been released yet, of course, but you guys know what I meant when he comes out. But yeah. So the Grandmaster um he did appear in Thor Ragnarok, as we know. I didn't like him in Thor Ragnarok. Jeff Goldblum is great. Is a great actor. He was great for Jurassic Park. He was great for literally everything. He's even got his own Disney Plus series. But it's I just didn't like his portray of the Grandmaster. Not that I don't like him as an actor. I just don't like how they portrayed the Grandmaster in the MCU. I wish he was more. I'm glad they put the Contest of Champions in the MCU, but I wish they put kind of portrayed the design of the Grandmaster more accurate. Because first of all, he wasn't blue, but I see how they didn't want to make him blue or whatever. But like they should have made him blue. I guess they wanted to make him look more like a relative to the Collector, who has been in the MCU previously, but is dead now, of course. But I think they should have just yeah. I guess I can see how they wanted to make him look similar. But he did have at least some blue on him, and I liked his I'm glad that he still wore gold as he does. It's more black and gold in this game, which I like, and it usually is in the comics. But I still like I kind of like the way they portrayed it. But yeah, so those are basically the characters. I'm sorry I've been kind of just talking, but they're since I mean there was pictures on the screen, but still been talking for quite a while. But let's go over since I've been talking for so long about just the characters. Let's go ahead and go over to fight, and we'll go ahead and go show off the event quests, see the rewards, all that good stuff. So as you guys know, I do have uncollected, but the rewards are basically always the same. The only thing that's ever different in the events is either if there's a new event currency or something, and the character that's in the normal, which is this time is 3-star Captain Marvel, which I already have awakened. So yeah, of course you got beginner, you got normal, you you got Heroic, and you got Master, which we'll be doing for the live stream. Now I can really do the live stream anytime throughout this update. I'm not going to do it right off the bat like most YouTubers do. I'm just going to wait till I really get the good chance to do it, and it's not too late at night. So yeah, and then there's uncollected difficulty, which in uncollected difficulty I'm on uh chapter 2.2, and it's really difficult. So I'm on chapter 2, and I just can't get past that Iron Man Infinity War. I'm gonna try, and I can keep trying. This what was it? It was Captain Marvel and She-Hulk were kind of a problem for me, but I'll eventually get through it. I just need to find the right character to put it up against Iron Man Infinity War. So if you guys have any good suggestions, go ahead and put it in the comments. But let's go ahead. Yeah, those are rewards. That far in that event quest live stream coming soon. So yeah, let's go over sorry I didn't really put too much attention to the event quest. It's basically similar to the previous one. And I think these event quests tie in together. I think it's more of like a two-part event quest. So like the first that last update was kind of the introduction of of course the final member of the Fantastic Four, and this is kind of like the trial of him. And if you guys pay attention in the story in the event quest and don't just skip it all, then you kind of get the idea. But yeah, there are some new arenas. Might do an arena stream or arena just video. Not too sure. Might do it eventually because there is Namor in the arena, so I kind of want to get him because Namor's really good. But let's go ahead and go over the profile pics. I have all four of these profile pics except the Silver Surfer one. Now this is where your choice comes in very hard. Um, you could either get. I'll go over to the store and show. You can either get Silver Surfer for all four of those tokens that they gave out throughout each Fantastic Four event. So once you gain them, so I had all four, but I had the I'm not changing them, so it does. I'm not changing Silver Warrior to anything unless a better Silver Warrior one comes out. But it's just Silver's. I had. It doesn't really matter for me because I'm not changing it, but it mattered to me whether to get just the Silver Surfer one or all four of the Fantastic Four. And honestly, I thought if you guys really like Silver Surfer, you can go for that. But I thought that getting four profile pics instead of just one would be more just a kind of better thing, and just more variety. So when you go up to here, I can show you guys. Um, yeah, you got Human Torches. I like Human Torches the best, honestly. I just like the fire kind of around him. You got Invisible Woman. Mr. Fantastic is really creative because I thought you kind of got him like bending around and all that, kind of like you can see his arm. So I thought his arm is kind of the border of the profile pic. So I thought that was really creative. But also you got the Thing, and Things actually looks pretty cool. I like the rock detail, and it looks very creative. But these are all the profile pics I have. I have all the characters, and then all of these ones. The 4-year anniversary, where they're also giving a 5-year anniversary, and the Shield one. It was the Shield one before it was Civil War, until I got the Civil Warrior one. But now it's Civil Warrior, and of course the symbiote from that last update, the whichever one that was, I don't remember. But yeah, there's the profile pics. Let's see. Is there much else? I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Let's see. There is going to be a calendar for the Oh, that's a good point. Calendars. As you guys know, there was not a login crystal opening for the last month's login crystal. Now you may be wondering why I did that. The only reason I did that is because it was literally just a Havoc, and I have I already had a 5-star Havoc, so I didn't really know if just doing, and I didn't have much crystals with the login crystal, so I was like, I don't really think there was a point in doing the video if I already had a 5-star Havoc, and just to do a video of opening just to get a 4-star Havoc, because I already know it was gonna be that, because I never have gotten a 5-star from a login crystal. But this month we're getting a Nihilus, so hopefully we can get a 4 to 5-star Nihilus, and hopefully it's a 5-star because I need more 5 stars. But yeah, basically we just need to just I still don't know if I should have skipped over it, but just know we're gonna kind of skip one. So this one will be logging. It would kind of just skip ahead. So this one will be I think number 13. I don't know if that's right, but it might be 13. But yeah. So there's just that. There's always good calendars, and the uncollected calendar is there too. So I think that might be it for this update. Also after the Grandmaster Crystal will end the video, but I do have 1,428. I'm so pissed that units that I'm so pissed I can't use them because of the contest credits. But oh well, I'll just have to deal with that till I can pay that off. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over to the Grandmaster Crystal. Hopefully, oh, the new loading screens, of course, are glorious. The Silver Surfer one is freaking awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over to this Grandmaster Crystal, and hopefully I can pull something good here. Cause I mean, it's an update video. Hopefully we can. It's a Grandmaster Crystal, so we're probably not gonna get much, but I'm hoping for the best. So let's go ahead and see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something other than a 3-star, please. Even a 4-star would be good. Well, a 4-star would be good. I'm gonna do a champion review. I don't really want to. I'm hesitant to stop it because I kind of just let it spin on its own and stop itself. 5-star, please. Really? Oh, okay. That's just depressing. Oh my God, Rocket Raccoon. Okay. Well, I'm not too pleased with that, but at least I had a crystal to open at the end of the video, and we got some ISO and some 4-star shards, but that's kind of disappointing for a Grandmaster Crystal, which has 5 stars in it. But again, as I said, the Grandmaster Crystals are just like premiums. You barely get anything good. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, even if that, crystal opening, that mini, crystal opening there was just straight awful. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, we'll go ahead and end it. So, make sure you guys stay tuned for the Trial of Reed Richards live stream for the event quest, and more champion reviews to come, and more videos. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and end it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get informed on new content, and I will see you guys in the contest.